My other phone died. I still don't know why it's so dark. Maybe it doesn't look dark to you guys. La 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 la. The boys are waiting. La 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 la. Line it up. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I could teach you, but I have to charge. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I could teach you, but I have to charge. Hello, welcome back. My other phone died. But thank goodness we still have two. When I get home, I really gotta put the tile on this one so I don't lose it, because I think I like this one. I don't want to lose it. The other one was so annoying. I ran out of space, and I think I accidentally manifested it to disappear. Oh, my face is crunching. A little bit more of this. Da, 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 da. Do, 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 do. Na, 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 na. Welcome back. Hello, darling. I love you so much too, Logan. My other phone died, but luckily I got my other one in. I'm back, Jima. Chima. Or is the J silent? Kima. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. They're like, it's better than yours. I could teach you, but I have to charge. My milkshake. My milkshake. My milkshake. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. Darn right, it's better than yours. I could teach you, but I have to charge. Time to get all the poison out of my face, guys. I posted a video earlier this morning. It might have been in the afternoon. It might have been around noon. I've been sleeping in a lot because I'm trying to lower the cortisol levels. So this is a Tesla high frequency wand. And I'm trying to clear out the skin here, clear out some inflammation, clear some stress out from my face. I had a little breakout from the perioral dermatitis, which is like a stress-induced skin condition that causes like acne and like dry skin around the mouth and nose. Actually, I think it's something that's inflaming like the liver kidney meridian, which is about like fear and stuff. My milkshake. My milkshake. So yeah, I've been really just trying to like take it easy. I'm doing a lot of masks and trying to lower the cortisol levels and clear all that stuff out of my face quickly. My milkshake. My milkshake. Imagine soap, wash, clean food. I don't know what that means exactly, but you should definitely wash your food before you cook it. I guess, is that your question? My milkshake. My milkshake. Clearing out that third eye. Now, this is like my favorite cleaning tool because it actually shoots out ozone, which cleans out all the way down into your live tissue, the dermis. So when you're cleaning with a regular soap, you're really just cleaning 7 layers of dead skin until you get to the dermis. So, well, you think this is bad, but nobody knows who you are. And you're not a professional who's been doing this for 11 years. So I don't really think your opinion is worth that much. But mine is. and you can see if you want to make a call, you can book online. Or you can just join the Bardo Besties Club, subscribe, and I share all my secrets with you guys here. So this is called a Tesla high frequency wand. I always recommend like everybody to get the regular high frequency wand. You can get them on Amazon for about $100. These are thousands of dollars. These are a lot more expensive. And the jade machine that I have at home, you see me do my face with, it's like 11 years old, so they don't even make the attachment for this one anymore. Maddie, if you love skincare, you are in the right place. I hope you subscribe, join the Bardo Besties Club. And we all have the most fun here in the live streams. So I haven't been doing as much recently because I'm trying to do a little cortisol detox. I'm trying to avoid people, places, things, situations as much as I can that annoy me or give me stress, because it's making me break out. We don't like that. Nice, Ivy. Yeah, you probably have the regular at-home one, the high frequency. So those ones are still great. I think everybody should have one at home. I have one at home too, but this one actually has a Tesla coil in it, so it's a lot stronger. So that's why I'm here at my spa using this one. I need to order some more, because they do fit all the newer machines that I have. Thank you, Logan. You're so sweet. Yay! We love that we have so many skincare lovers in the chat. So this is shooting ozone deep down into the live tissues of the skin. It's moving stuck lymph, increasing circulation. You know, I'm not really a fan of Drunk Elephant. Not really my favorite. I like very, very clean products. So I know that it has really cool packaging, and it's real popular. And I do love that the Drunk Elephant is inspiring like young people to take care of their skin. So we love that. There's always a good starting place. It's definitely way better than like St. Apricot Scrub, which is what, you know, what we were using as teenagers, which is the worst. I don't know why you're confused and think that this is crusty. It's obviously creamy, but I don't know. Maybe go to Google and look up the difference between crusty and creamy. They are two different things. See, we're all learning and growing together. There's no stupid questions here. Thank you, Colorful Expressions. Why are you jealous? Don't be jealous. I teach you all my beauty secrets here, so you can stay looking and feeling young and beautiful and vibrant forever. I just keep getting better looking, so. Thank you, Lol. You're so sweet. Vikings in the chat. Oh my gosh, I just found out, I'm so pumped, that there are actual Viking fights where they make replicas of like the old fighting tools and stuff. Where's that? In like Brownsburg or something. It's not that far from here. And they do it every Sunday at 2. So I'm gonna go soon. Maybe I'll meet a handsome Viking. So my type. Oh, nice. Tell your grandpa I said hi. Hi, Alexa. Oh my gosh, Alexa's gonna think my Alexa's here is gonna think I'm talking to her. Alexa, are we friends? I would love to be your bestie, Alexa. Okay, Alexa wants to be a bestie too. Hi, Ireland. What a pretty name. I like it. It's with a Y. So yeah, when I go to the Viking thing, I'm definitely going to live stream it. Maybe you guys will catch me falling in love in real life, in real time. Who knows? Thank you, Sailor. Your friend was threatened. What were they threatened with? I'm not getting ready for anything. I'm just trying to lower my cortisol levels and clear up this perioral dermatitis on my face. Clear the stress out of my face. Your girl's been doing a lot. A lot. And I have not been giving myself the proper time to relax, especially with the autism. And now we got the
perioral dermatitis, which we're trying to clear out of the skin. So we had to bring in the heavy-duty tools from the spa. Thank you so much, Emma. You're so sweet. Yes, stress is literally the worst for your face. Nothing else is going to make your face age faster, like literally overnight, like stress or grief. And I just had the anniversary of my dog, my first child, Coco, dying the other day. And I thought I was going to be cool about it, and I was until, like, I wasn't. So, just a minor mental breakdown, no worries. I only have a couple of them a month, but, you know, we always get back to it. Hi, Dodie. This is a Tesla high frequency wand. So these ones are kind of expensive, but you can get one that doesn't have a Tesla coil in it. Still works great. It's only like $100. You can go get that in my Amazon storefront if you look under skin tools. Skin tools or skin toys? Probably skin toys. When I go over this little zit, it does hurt a little bit, but not as much as looking at the zit does. So it kind of feels good to me because I know that when I'm hurting it, it's going away. Is that weird? I just always want to be honest with you guys. That's why I don't mind showing you when I'm having the breakouts. Just because I'm a skincare professional and a spa owner doesn't mean that I don't have issues with this. And it's always like the best way to educate you guys is like showing you my ick and then showing you guys how we can heal it, right? And it's crazy because most people won't even like notice really the acne that you have on your face. You know what I mean? Like I've been wearing like no makeup all week with the zits and the face drying, and I still get hit on all the time. So, but if you do have acne or you have had acne issues like I have, you know, like we'll look at ourselves in the mirror and that's like the only thing I see is like that one zit. Hello, evil cousin. Get off my face. Somebody told you ranch dressing is good for skincare, so you tried it and it didn't work. Yeah, I don't. That's not something I would recommend. But I'm glad you found. I'm glad you found the channel. Now you can join the Bardo Besties Club, and I share all the skin secrets with you. And make sure you turn on all of the notifications so you can come into the lives. And if anybody else sells you something about skincare that sounds kind of crazy, you come here and you ask me, and I'll help you make good choices. Because I can't imagine, like, it depends on what the ranch is made of. You know what I mean? Because if you made the mayonnaise fresh yourself or you made it out of, like, Greek yogurt, then that could potentially be pretty good for your skin. Greek yogurt has probiotics and stuff in it, but probably not the ranch you were using. It smelled delicious, though. Maybe you can just mix one of those, like, ranch flavor packets, like, into a lotion that is for your skin. Like, I'm sure some of those herbs are good for it, but just, like, not, you know, you gotta make sure that the cream base is something. So this does not burn. But I do have quite a bit. If you're gonna spam, you can only spam the likes, or you're gonna get sent to outer darkness. So this is your last warning, you French fried tickle puff. Okay, I guess it wants to be in the corner. To the corner. Timeout. Now you're in timeout. Auntie, what's up, nephew? We are cleaning out all the junk in my face. Now this part is intense, so I'm not going to look at you right now. Don't look at me. Clearing the stress out from that eyebrow. Because if you don't clear the stress out of your forehead, that stress will manifest into lines. And lines don't look good on the forehead. We're not into it. Maybe if you're a dog, or a little bit if you're a man, just like a hint. you know?
My milkshake brings all the bugs to the yard.
Okay, Kylie. Yay, we have a mod in the chat. So make sure if they're saying something that's like if it's a funny troll, we like the funny trolls in here, like the funny smart trolls. If they're just being weird or gross, you can put them in the timeouts. Hello, nephew. We are inside my spa right now in Carmel, Indiana, Bardo Aesthetics and Wellness. I'm just getting in a quick Tesla wand session, and then I'm going to be going home to do the frequency-specific microcurrent part. But all I have at home is a basic high-frequency wand, which is still great. Still great. I think everybody should have one at home. They're only like $100, but we needed the big duty one. We needed the real Tesla wand today because we got some heavy-duty junk in my face. We like the junk in the trunk, not in the face. We're in the United States. Oh, Lane's in the chat. Hi, Lane. I didn't even see you. Yeah, Kylie, go and get one off of my Amazon storefront. They're only like $100. This one is more expensive. This one is quite a few thousand. But the basic one is great for at-home use. So I am trying to clear up this perioral dermatitis. This is a stress-induced skin condition. It is activated by, it's like a cortisol response. So I did post a video about this like around lunchtime, around noon today. Kind of explaining what that is, my journey with it. And how healing it with Ayurveda actually changed my life in the biggest way. I would not be the skincare specialist that I am. Absolutely, you can pray for me. Please. I will take all the prayers. Just be praying to something good, though. Pray that my stress decreases and the money increases. So I am 38 years old. I just turned 38 a few weeks ago. But guess what? My assistant's twin 5-year-olds, when I left her house the other day, they were like, Mom, I can't talk like them because they have like a little lisp. It's so cute. Mom, is he a teenager? I was like, oh, yes, I love you. Okay, I don't mind having the zit if you think I'm a teenager. That's cool. So this is a Tesla high frequency wand, Miss Flo. This one's quite expensive. It's a professional one, but you can get an at-home one that is very nice. I think everybody should have one at home. For like $100. You can go check it out in my Amazon storefront. Hi, Olivia. I do have a basic one at home, but my face has not been facing the way I like it to, so we had to stay at the spa and use the heavy-duty tools today. Trying to kill this sit so bad. Why won't you die? Let's see if we can arc it a little bit. Of course I like cheese. Who doesn't like cheese? It also zaps it, so. Ah, this part does hurt. But not as much as looking at my zit does. Ah. Woo! That got hot. Hot like fire. Hot like lava. And see it, there's like a little red dots that come there. There was a little spot in my cheek there. So it's not oil. I put this on my face first. It's a beef tallow honey balm from Terra Lotus. I've only found this on TikTok. You can get it from my TikTok shop. I love both of them, the lavender and the citrus. I bought a ton. I'm selling it at the spa now, as long as you're not vegan or vegetarian. Bye, nephew. yeah, so that cortisol response, it'll make the face puffy, it'll make it break out. So I gotta not hang out around people, places, or things that stress me out or annoy me for like the rest of the month. Hi, Layla. Doing better now that I'm clearing this stuff out of my face, hopefully. Oh yeah, so I have the beef tallow on first, and then we have the Jade AccuLift. So this is for professionals only. Hi, Kathy. How are you? And we are probably going to have to do like a series of this like every freaking day until it's gone. Because I don't have time for that. Like, I mean, I know some clients are like, oh, I just want to come in once a week. No, I just want to do it. If I have to do it twice a day till it's gone, I don't care. Okay, this is one of the things I am OCD about. Yes, Caitlin, absolutely. So if you go to my website, ellabardo.com, the first picture that you're going to see come up is a picture of me at 28 versus me at 36 or something. That's a body one. So this was me at 22 versus 30. I'm 38 now. So 22, 30, 38. We just keep aging backwards, baby. I'm a dog mom and a godmother, but not a human mother. Honestly, I'm kind of considering just staying celibate until I'm menopause. Because, you know, I have yet to meet a man that I would be proud to say would be the father of my children. So, until that day comes, I will be celibate. I'm celibate for like over 3 years now. Thank you, Layla. And I swear that's probably one of the reasons, I've said it before, that like my hair is finally growing, because nobody's dusty ass son is stressing me out. Sometimes you gotta realize that like your guardian angels, if somebody gives you like an ick, it's like your guardian angels spraying that like sour apple spray that they spray on people's hands to like not bite their nails. And you're like, ugh. And that's your guardian angels be like, yeah, don't do that again. Go somewhere else. Go somewhere else. Mayday, mayday, wrong direction. What will be the downfall of the human race? Be more specific. What is that? I'm autistic. I don't know what you mean. We've been talking about a lot of things. Ah. Oh, yeah. Get that all up out of that hairline. If you don't get the toxins out of the hairline, your hairline will start thinning. Oily skin is the downfall of humanity. Actually, oily skin keeps the wrinkles away. So, there is that. Hello, Izette. What a cool name. Hola, Odile. So this is a skincare device. It also helps to regrow hair. So I'm using it. It's, yeah, no, it's leaking. That's good. Especially because it's got the ozone. I'm trying to clear out a lot of this perioral dermatitis, this skin inflammation. It's like an autoimmune stress response. Probably makes your face look ugly, so you're like, oh, maybe I should just stay inside and take a nap and get away from people because people are stressful. So it's probably what it's doing. So snatching up this jawline, tightening up this neck, and just clearing all the stress out of my face and neck. So actually, they don't have to come. Like if you go check out my website, Ella Bardo Aesthetics and Wellness, you know, I've got clients where we actually get rid of the wrinkles forever. But if you start young and you keep all the toxins out of your face, actually, you're not going to get wrinkles. So, how do I know this? Because I've been a spa owner, esthetician, body sculpting extraordinaire for over 11 years. Thank you. The neck is nice. A lot of people forget about that. I have a lot of clients and they're like, oh, I want to make the bottom of my face younger. But really, the bottom of their face is not what's making them look old. It's actually the neck. But they're just seeing in this frequency. So we got to do both. What's up, nephew? Yes, this device also regrows hair. So we've done a lot of live streams with that as well. Hello, Inferno. I run a business. How is that called? Bias. It's because it's called science. When you keep repeating the same experiment over and over and over and you keep getting the same results, then that should be the expected result. It's not called bias. It's called science. Plus, I don't care if you come to me or not. We probably don't even live in the same state. Ooh. My favorite Pop-Tart? That's an interesting question. So I really am not a Pop-Tart person, but they do make protein Pop-Tarts now. And it's whatever the pink one is. There's like a pink one and a chocolate one. I don't remember what brand it is, but they do make protein Pop-Tarts and they're absolutely delicious. I love them. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet, you dog. Strawberry what, baby? Yeah, it's like a strawberry flavor. It's like, it doesn't actually taste like strawberry. It tastes like a strawberry Pop-Tart, but better. No, baby, I don't like the pimple patches, but great question. So the pimple patches usually have salicylic acid in it. That's actually just going to eat off the top layer of the skin. All the strategies that we use, it's actually cleaning out the deep toxins that are like, so imagine like the pimple that's on top, that's like the tip of the iceberg. So when you put on a salicylic acid patch or you're putting on salicylic acid lotion, it's really just eating off the top. It's not addressing the source of the problem. That's why if you're using those patches, sometimes like a zit will go down, but then it'll come back over here because it's all still coming from the same pool of toxins underneath. So everything we do is clearing out that pool of toxins so then you don't get breakouts. What do you mean the white one with the zigzag on it? My favorite chips are the Quest chips, also protein chips. I love the nacho ones and the ranch ones, the sour cream and onion ones, and the taco ones are good too. Oh, the protein Pop-Tart. Yeah, it's in a pink. I've seen it. The first time I've seen it was at like Needlers or something. I'm gonna see if I can find them on Amazon and I'll put them in my like yummy treats thing. I look like Bulbasaur. Thank you. I think that's a turtle. He was super cute. Is Bulbasaur the evolved version of Squirtle? I don't remember. The only video game I've ever won was Pokemon Snap, though. Best skincare hack. Grapeseed oil is a great cleanser and moisturizer. It's probably going to help you out for acne more than any acne product. Make sure you get it in a dark bottle. Also, bentonite clay mixtures. So I've done plenty of videos on that. It's bentonite and then equal parts water and apple cider vinegar to suck stuff out. And actually also, somehow it sucks the oil out of your face, but locks the hydration into your hair. I don't know. It's just magic. And then also, like, one of these is fabulous. You don't have to get the expensive. This is a professional one with actual Tesla coil in it. But you can get a basic one in my Amazon storefront. A basic high frequency one on Amazon for like $100. Oh, you're from Sydney, Ohio. We're practically neighbors. I'm in Carmel, Indiana. I really don't care so much about football. Um, yeah, when I used to bartend, I would like tell people I almost said vote, tell people who to bet on. And so I paid a lot more attention to it. But if I don't make money from it, I really don't care. When I first started my business, I had a lot of NFL players and stuff, but same thing. Like, they don't really care if you know anything about the game. The most I would need to do is I would look up and see if they got tackled. So then I know that I'm gonna have to work on maybe the right side of the body for an hour and the other side for a half hour. But honestly, like a lot of them are kind of arrogant and don't really tip well. So I don't care. I care about who's gonna pay me more and value and appreciate and be grateful for my time. So, Caitlin, great question. All of these things also help with age spots. This does as well. Stay away from anything. Make sure if you are looking, I like stuff with high niacinamide content in it. There's a lot of amazing South Korean products that have that. They are allowed to have a higher concentration of niacinamide in their products than we are when we're manufacturing here. All of my skincare products have niacinamide in it, but a lot of like the best ones do come from South Korea because they can do a higher content. But I'm about to start like ordering like the powder or the tincture and then start mixing it into my stuff again. Ooh, favorite thing to do on vacation. I always just go back to Miami on vacation usually. I would really love to go again to North Carolina, one of my favorite spas in the world. It's like a relaxation spa. My spa here is like a transformation spa. So it's not always relaxing, but you will leave completely transformed, looking better, feeling better, but it's sometimes you hate me in the moment, but you love me when you look at yourself after. So it is the Omni Grove Hotel and Spa. They've got like 4,000 square feet or 8,000, 40,000 square feet of grotto, and they pull like the mineral spring water up from the middle of the mountain. When you walk from the hotel to the spot, it's like a 10-minute walk, literally, like in the same building, but you're walking through an actual amethyst vein. Plus, there's like a lot of portals and vortexes and stuff in Asheville. I love like being outside and playing with the fairies and the waterfalls. So, if I could pick any like vacation to go on where I'm like not working, because when I go to Miami, I'm always still working, even though we're having a lot of fun. That's where I would go. That's where I would love to go. Yeah. So this does also stimulate hair growth, Brian. We do have a lot of live streams with me doing the hair restoration. The results are amazing, but it's not just because of this. The other tool that I use is also frequency specific microcurrent on a rife frequency that stimulates hair growth. And like they both work really great together. I do recommend that people get an at-home one of these in between to use like at least every other day while we are doing the hair restoration treatments, but it's amazing. So I don't like gaming. I only like games where I win money. I'm trying to think of a game that I like that doesn't. My favorite mythological creature, definitely a dragon. Probably Falcor from the Neverending Story because he's like a luck dragon and he's like a soft, like fluffy little dog dragon, but he will also eat you if you play games. So he's definitely my spirit animal. Just want to be sweet and cute, but don't push me. Oh, thank you. Unicorns are cool too, but they don't breathe fire. So I'm feeling sexy dragon has to win. Sexy dragon with glitter. I also feel like that dinosaurs were actually dragons. I've talked about this a lot on my channel. Especially like the T-Rex or any of those ones with the stupid little arms. Like, I don't understand how you can believe in evolution and think that these stupid little arms were not wings. Like, go look at a skeleton of a chicken and an ostrich, and those skeletons look just like a T-Rex. T-Rex were definitely freaking dragons. Prove me wrong. And you can't prove me wrong unless you have a time machine, so. Ooh, we love the sirens, too. We love the sirens. Exactly, Brian. There were... I don't know if there... I think there definitely were dinosaurs. But, like, dinosaurs and dragons were, like, similar things. Because there's definitely, like, the Brontosaurus. There were those kind. You know what I mean? But most of them were dragons. Like, how does, like, every other ancient culture from the beginning of time, they think of dragons like on the animal. Like, why would they just have one mythical creature? I also think that sirens are real too. Go down like the TikTok, because you know a lot of times you can see more stuff on TikTok than YouTube, but look up sirens in like the North Sea, I think, and they've got some crazy like videos. Like where you can hear them like actually screaming, like trying to get them into the water. Ew, let's ban this person. Who is this? Ban. Oh, looks like I banned you. So I guess that was a lie. Mermaids and sirens are both real. I think they're kind of like, you know, similar creatures, like maybe kind of like genetic cousins, like yeah, I think mermaids are definitely real. There's a lot of like reports of mermaids and stuff. There's actually reports of mermaids in Indiana. They weren't the cute ones. They were like the mud ones. Have you went down the rabbit hole where like rich people are eating mermaids? Go check that one out. So I am super cleaning my skin, trying to heal, working on, we don't try anything, trying to losers, working on healing some perioral dermatitis. And I've probably used this tool as much as I can without burning the end off. Let's feel it. Ooh, it's not too hot, not too hot. Not too hot. But you guys are super hot. All right, guys, so it's been super fun. Yeah, Leviathan is definitely real. He was like a water dragon. For sure. I mean, the ocean is so deep. Like, it's so crazy and egotistical for humans to believe that oh, I haven't seen it, so we know everything. Dumb. Dumb. That's just dumb to me. So, anyway, I'm going to get the spa cleaned up because it's been a busy day here. And then I'm going to go home and I'm going to use the other part of the Jade tool, which is the frequency specific microcurrent. Hi, Brantley. Hi, Brian. The knights didn't stand a chance. But then where did they all go? Where did they all go? Quetzalcoatl. Bro, like, okay, so I went to the largest pyramid in the world, which is not the Pyramid of Giza. It's actually in Cholula, Pueblo, Mexico. It's the largest by mass. I did like a marriage of soul ceremony. It was like so epic. Like I got blessed by the priest of the Quetzalcoatl people, whatever that is. If they have their own Native Americans that are local to, like they have their own tribe to Cholula, Puebla. So I don't know what they're exactly called. I probably can't pronounce it. Anything with the oxatl. I try. I try. I don't know why you're saying that, you know? Turn to cry. I don't know why you're saying that. Maybe just pray for me instead of guessing like what I believe in. That's weird. You shouldn't assume things about people. If, you know, you really consider yourself a Christian, then you should actually just pray for me and everyone in the chat. You know what I mean? Instead of trying to be like, you should do this because you're not, because you don't know what I'm doing and you're wrong. And that's rude. But I'm going to take it from a place of love and accept your prayers. Okay? Yeah, Cholula is like literally the biggest pyramid in the world by mass. Crazy energy there. Absolutely crazy. So, yes, I am going to go live tomorrow. Cholula or Cholan was inhabited by the Olmeca. Yeah, great. I remember it was from Quetzalcoatl. The whole time I was there, I was practicing it over and over and over again so I could like learn how to say it. Olmeca Sicalanca. Sicalanca. Yeah, I've got a video of me getting like, we went to the top of the pyramid. There was like a Catholic church on the top. That's the place that seemed the most evil, though. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, they no big deal. They just murdered all those people and, you know, complete genocide. But, you know, in Jesus' name, right? So that makes it okay. Anyway, but I went to the bottom. I have not been to Egypt. I definitely want to go. And then it was Easter Sunday. It was just like so magical. It was such a magical experience. Like Absolutely transformative. I can't wait to go back. Hello, Mr. Susan. So yeah, anyway, it's getting dark here. I'm gonna clean up the spot and then I'll be back on the live here in another like hour and a half. So make sure that you are subscribed, turn on all of your notifications. Funnily enough, the Virgin Mary statue in that shirt was a symbol for Spanish during the War of Independence of Mexico. Isn't that wild? Yeah, I didn't go into the church at the top. That was the place that seemed the most evil. And like, I've got family who are Catholic, so whatever. And it was Easter Sunday. So what was really cool to go in, actually, Cholula, Mexico, which is interesting that they planted. There is a Catholic church for every day of the year in this city. So very interesting, very interesting. I went into a lot of them. Very interesting artwork. And, I just love to learn about all different cultures and stuff. So, yeah. Welcome, Gremlin. We love the Gremlins. That's always what I call things that we're trying to get out of the neck or the body. Like, oh, it's a Gremlin. So, love you guys so much. And I'll see you here in like an hour and a half. And we will continue to heal the ick out of my face. All right, guys. Love you. Kiss, kiss, kiss. I'll see you soon.